don't like this, Simone. Not one bit. Ever since that fiasco at the Halloween dance when Charity danced all night with Miguel, she doesn't seem to be afraid of him anymore.
No, she doesn't. I guess that tape you made to make her afraid of Miguel wore off.
I think it's time to think of a new way to keep Charity and Miguel apart, and quick.
Ethan, come here. She's gonna be all right? Yeah, she'll be fine. Father, why don't you go get some ice?
Oh, ice, yes. Got anything else?
Just go get the ice. I'll go get some brandy. Sam, you want to stay here and watch my mother?
Of course.
Hey, where'd Whitney go?
Back to school for last period, I think. I'm gonna go home.
Simone, no, you can't go now. You have to help me think of a way to keep Charity from monopolizing Miguel.
I don't think that's possible. Besides, Charity looks like she's having a great time on the computer, even without Miguel.
I know, but any second now she's gonna start acting all helpless and using her amnesia to get Miguel's attention.
And what can we do to stop her?
I don't know, but I do know that I'm not gonna leave Miguel and Charity alone for even 1 second. She could have some kind of memory breakthrough, and that's the last thing I need. What's going on, Miguel?
I don't know. Has something happened, Charity?
I just had this flash. I saw my Aunt Grace sitting at a computer, smiling at me.
Has Charity seen your mom working on a computer, Kay?
No, not that I know of.
Wait a minute. Your mom worked on a computer, and she and Mrs. Bennett were identical twins. Maybe the person you had a memory of wasn't your Aunt Grace. Maybe it was your mother.
Do you think so?
I hope so. I mean, because you know what that could mean. You could be starting to get your memory back, and then you could remember us. When you were in the hospital, Dr. Russell said it would be a really good sign if you started to remember your mother.
A sign that my memory might be coming back.
Yes. I mean, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. My mom's face was so sweet. She must have loved me so much. I wish I could remember more.
You will, Charity.
Miguel is right, Charity. You'll remember everything one of these days. But Dr. Russell said to take things slowly. Don't push yourself to remember too much too fast. Right, Simone?
Yeah, I remember my mom saying something like that.
Simone, why don't you take Charity to the ladies' room so she can put some cold water on her face?
All right. Come on, Charity.
Why'd you do that, Kay?
Do what?
Why'd you stop me from holding Charity? Why did you try to stop me from comforting Charity?
She was upset, Miguel.
Yeah, I could see that. That's why I thought I could help her.
Well, she's still a little bit afraid of you. I mean, she could have freaked out. Is that what you want?
No, of course not. I mean, but I thought she was feeling more comfortable around me. I mean, we got along so well at the dance.
But that's because she didn't know she was dancing with you. I'm really sorry, Miguel, but what I was doing was for your own good.
You really think she would have freaked out?
She could have. I mean, Charity's a very shy girl. You have to take things extra slow with her.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Charity, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, I was just thinking about my mom, and it just makes me kind of sad.
I understand.
Miguel, I was wondering. My mom used to work on computers, so I probably did too.
Yeah, you probably did. I remember when you and your mom were going to leave town, we talked about keeping in touch with email. I mean, it's a way of sending messages on a computer.
So I probably knew a little bit about computers.
Probably.
Well, I had this idea. Maybe if I start a journal on a computer, you know, like a diary, and I write my thoughts and feelings in it every day, I would start to remember more things.
That's a great idea, Charity.
What do you think, Kay?
Oh, yeah, it's a great idea.
Good. I can't wait to get started.
This is the best thing that could have happened. I mean, if Charity works on this journal and she starts to remember more about her mother, then maybe she'll remember us. And we'll be meant to each other.